This is part 2 of my conversation with Bob DeCerbo, writer and producer of The Congressman's Dinner. Back to a possible faith that something good could happen. One of the main characters, everybody's a main character.
It's certainly an ensemble piece, right?
One reviewer described it in the genre of My Dinner with Andre. I think the quote was, think My Dinner with Andre, or Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. That's quite a compliment.
Excuse me, wow, is what I say, yes. We had a cast and crew local screening, and we invited the local critic. And he's a good guy, but known to be rather tough. And he gave us, I'm almost humbled to say, and certainly excited, a rather impressively good review. This is great. I mean, it's pretty cool.
One of the main characters, Benny, this is the congressman's campaign manager, he asks, so you think people are good? Is that question tied to faith in something that something good can happen? Is it a foundation or premise of the movie?
I think that's a good question, both here apropos to the movie and generally. I'd say that is no less than part of it. Probably yes, in the bigger picture consideration, that people, particularly the everyday general populations, are good, and that it's the governments that create the bigger problems.
From the everyman, everyday people comes the common sense and common sense popularity?
Well, I think so. I mean, I hopefully. You know, if you think of the famous quote, never underestimate that a small group of concerned citizens can change the world. In fact, it's the only thing that ever has. You can say historically there is sensibility and credibility to that. So yeah, we say, yeah, let's go for it.
So less government?
Well, I think it's more participation that's advocated. Participation from that greater number of people, populace, in serving or to help foster serving the simpler truth, the common sense improvements and considerations to become more a part of our policies. And I think especially now, with so many platforms readily available to do so, it's a time to do it, and it's a chance to do it.
Many movies, books, other various platforms, they seem well to be able to describe the problem or the problems, but in seeing your movie, you also offer solutions or pathways to solutions.
Well, right, and hopefully this is getting back to that 21st century now discussion, where you know, if we're able to present, and I think that we are, simple and executable considerations, this gives us a chance to expand the political discussion.
In one of the movie's blogs, and the blogs are very impressive, by the way. I recommend to anyone with thoughts about self-determination, anyone who cares about the U.S., the world, to see thecongressmansdinner.com.
Well, that's great. Thank you. And this is the part about join the discussion, to participate. So, yes, thank you. That's nice to say.
The question is, who amongst us that we personally know, if asked, would say yes, without any qualification, I want to have wars? In addition, if we really would prefer to not have wars and to use that nearly unfathomable amount of money so directed to be redirected to our having an even better quality of living and with all of its enjoyment, please know there is a way.
Yes, absolutely, yes.